Hey, I'm Chop.
And I'm Brielle.
And we're your hosts today at POPPYN, a youth-led news show that highlights the positive things youth are doing in the city.
In this episode, we're going to explore how music influences youth and adults while showcasing some local programs helping young people prosper through music.
On today's show, we have three great organizations: Hip Hop Heritage, Girls Rock Philly, and Junior Music Executive. And we have two in-depth analysis of issues in music. Up first, we have Marvin at Hip Hop Heritage, and he will tell you more about it.
Check it out.
Hey, I'm Marvin. Right now we're at 11 to Catherine at this cool organization called Hip Hop Heritage. A little bit of dancing, a little bit of singing, a little bit of music, a little graffiti, all this cool stuff put into one. So let's go check it out and let's go see what's popping.
The mission or the goal of Hip Hop Heritage program is to create better individuals through learning and practice of the hip hop arts.
Like the program, it's like a community. Like there's a lot of people doing the same things that you're doing, you're having fun, and it's like just a stress-free environment. It should be, and it is. It gives you a chance to be who you are without anybody criticizing you or saying anything about you in a negative manner, and it just lets you just be free.
And like some people can't pay for singing lessons and things, so coming here you can get all that without having to pay for it.
The Hip Hop Heritage Program basically put together to unite all the different ethnic backgrounds within the city and in the community here in South Philadelphia.
You're around a lot of people, and you know, with people there's a lot of different personalities, so you learn how to work with people that like to do the same thing that you do.
I came in here, one day I tried it. He taught me like the first basic thing, back-to-back looping, and I was like, oh yeah, this joint nice. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start doing it.
I used to do a lot of bad things, you mean, in the streets and whatnot, and I came across the program, and this program helped me keep away from all the negative things, where I could take all the bad things I used to do and put it into art, which is graffiti, or you could break, or you could DJ in some sort. I mean, it just helps me become a better person.
Graffiti started illegally, so it's kind of different for people to understand, because, you know, in their eyes it's illegal, but then the eyes of the people that do it, it's not really that bad of a thing. I guess like building like a program like this, doing things that they would appreciate, such as nice things instead of just writing names and messages and curse words, you know. I guess it's all about how you present it. If you got nothing to lose, you know, you might gain something from it, so you might as well.
I'm here with my man Nasheem. He's gonna tell me a little bit about the video production.
All right. When we in here, we make videos, we record stuff that happen around the CMAC program, and like we edit some of the videos with sound effects and stuff. And then by the end of the program, we're supposed to have a movie, and all of us in here, we put our part in it and edit it some type of way.
My favorite part is that the kids come to me and tell me that I inspire them, and that to me is like priceless. There's a lot of them that when I met them, they were coming from really bad situations, and they ended up, you know, really bringing up their grades and just really gaining a different focus on their life. And I think that has been like the biggest help for them. It really like teaches you how to discipline yourself and how to work hard for what you need.
Today we saw this really cool place called Hip Hop Heritage. It is a program that involves a little bit of dance. We saw some really awesome girls who could sing. There's a little graffiti, a little DJing in there, a little b-boying, and unfortunately we gotta go, and that's out. And do you have anything else to say?
I love POPPYN.
You don't know what you're doing. That joint make me want to dance though. But you still don't know what you're doing. YOLO. YOLO. I heard of that, but I don't know what that means. Well, you're in luck because Terrence Marvin Nasir just elaborated on the meaning of YOLO in a segment they did about the influence of music. Well, let's see.
Hello, my name is Terrence Lewis, and welcome to the issue-based package on What's Poppin'. In this segment, we brought you two spectacular examples of how music can influence individuals. I'm sure we all heard about the boycotting of Meek Mill's song Amen by Pastor Jomo Johnson. On Tuesday afternoon on the radio station 107.9, DJ host Q Deezy brought the pastor and Meek Mills on the air to discuss their opinions on the issue. Pastor Jomo Johnson was explaining to Meek, aka Robert Williams, that the song is blasphemous to the Christian religion. Meek Mills was defending himself by saying, where was this criticism when he was giving back to the community? Basically, the pastor was saying, even though what Meek is doing in the community is good, through his music he gives off a negative message that shapes young minds. While Meek speaks on what he knows in the streets, the pastor called on him to accept his responsibility as a role model and spread positive messages to the children in Philly and beyond because he's global now. Eventually, they came to an agreement and Meek apologized on BET's 106 in Park for his blasphemous lyrics and to anyone he offended. The pastor removed the boycott, but said it is his hope that Meek Mills and his fans will turn away from their ways.
YOLO has taken the entire world by storm.
Boss.
It was a term used and made popular in Drake's song in 2011 titled The Motto.
Now she want a photo, you already know though, you only live once, that's the motto, YOLO.
Some people argue YOLO promotes an extreme and stupidity-filled lifestyle, leading people to take in the idea that you only have one opportunity to do certain things in life.
Hey, pass me the ball!
I got this!
What?
I dare you, go ahead. YOLO.
And some have even used it as an excuse for not living life with consequences.
Yo, we should get some work done. You gonna get an F.
YOLO.
Forget it. You fell. Then YOLO that.
An F.
But wait. YOLO. Yo, bro.
Wait, what's yo, bro?
You only rock once.
What?
I went to this program where they empower girls through music called Girls Rock Philly.
Cool. Let's check it out.
All right.
Girls Rock Philly started in 2007. Girls Rock Philly, it's about girls rocking, not just in the type of music, but in just the idea of rocking like an action. So it means to be awesome, to feel empowered, to feel powerful, strong, and to be loud if you want to be.
About this program from a few friends of my mom at another program that I'm in with music, and because I love rock music, as you can see from my rocked out appearance, so I joined instantly.
Giving more young folks access to music education, I think, is like a huge important thing, particularly when funding to that is getting cut across the board.
Okay, so would you recommend this to like any of your friends?
Yeah. It's probably because you can like make new friends, and also if you have friends that are already in the program, you can bond with them. I mainly like this program because I can get lessons on more than one type of instrument.
A lot of these girls have never picked up an instrument before, and then they come to camp and, you know, they get to learn how to play the guitar, the bass, drums, and then form a band. We really want girls to learn that they can take up space and they can be loud and kind of do that through music.
I think having girls collaborate to form bands and write original songs, that is a really incredible process where we learn how to actually interact with each other and make decisions as a group. That to me is a really a radical shift from the way I think a lot of young people are taught to interact.
So like, what's the best part about this program?
I get to play rock music. If I feel sort of down, I could easily write a song about it and then I'll feel happy again. So I guess that sort of motivates me to keep going on and never give up and stuff like that.
Oh, now I get it. Yo-ro. That rock. What artist says "ruh" in his best song?
Rick Ross. I don't know. Rick Ross?
Ding, ding, ding.
Rick Ross.
Oh, Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
Which rapper slash singer says?
Yup.
No idea.
Yup. I don't know how to say it.
Trey Songz?
I thought it was Flavor Flav.
Which rapper says nice?
Lil Wayne.
No, but good try.
I don't know. Meek Mill? I don't know.
What rap artist says flamers?
You know?
Oh man, no.
I don't know.
Waka Flocka?
I don't know.
Yes.
It's Flamers?
That's not his name. Flamers!
Oh my god. Oh, Meek Mill?
Meek Mills. Never heard of Meek Mills? Yo, Chop, that was fun. Can you hear me? How about now? Yep. Okay. You know, I wonder how people are so educated about the music industry.
Well, I actually went to an organization called the Junior Music Executive where they teach kids about the music industry. So how about we check it out?
Let's go check it.
From this distant vantage point, the Earth might not seem of any particular interest.
Hey, I'm Chop, and right now I'm at the Blues Bay Foundation at 2233 North Broad Street between Susquehanna and Dolphin in North Philly, where the Junior Music Executive Program is held. And at this program, they help youth learn about the music industry. So how about we go check it out?
Hey, yo! I told y'all, here they come now.
Can you tell me what Junior Music Executive is?
Yes, we are a nonprofit organization that works with high school and college students and some recent graduates that are interested in careers in music.
What is the mission of Junior Music Executive?
Our mission is to make sure students that want to be in the music business understand how the business side of things work, and that as important as the creative singing and performing is, that they have a big picture view of how they can be involved and successful in the industry.
The Junior Music Executives is about pretty much giving different kids different opportunities in the music industry. Like if you want to be a rapper, exposing them to different fields of being a rapper, and you want to do producing, just giving them different outlets to do what it is what they want to do in the music industry. So like a lot of people think it's easy to be a rapper, but the Junior Music Executives kind of shows you like the underlying and like the foundation that you need to be that rapper that you want to be.
How do the program give youth that opportunity to go further?
They let you know things that you need to do as far as networking. They put you in the right places. You go to concerts. They team up with different venues such as Sigma Sound Studios, the Dell Music Center, a lot of different events that are going on in the city, like the Roots Picnic. And each opportunity is an opportunity to sell yourself, sell your projects, and get to know other people, link up, and get yourself on your way.
When the youth come and do their music, do they talk about the usual things that the music industry talk about like sex, money, and drugs, or do they talk about something different?
These kids really rap about what they know, what they want to do. Their music is more so like what their inspirations are. Like they want to be this, they want to be that. Through this, I'm going to do that. So they don't know rap about, you know, the typical things that you hear in music today. They rap about what they know, what's appropriate for their age. They're like 13, 14, 15-year-olds sometimes, and it's pretty age appropriate and it's positive. So
believe that. Poppin'. We just at the Junior Music Executive Program, and we see how they help youth and getting jobs, and we see how they help kids in school. And if you're interested, you should check them out. Until next time, that's what's poppin'.
That was great. Good job.
Thank you, thank you. Next, we have Mute Spitter making it rain.
Psych!
I was just fooling with y'all, man.
So tell me what's really going on.
Nia Nasir is touching on the serious topic and breaking it down.
I'm Nia.
And I'm Nasir.
And we're
breaking it down. Yo, did you see the way that TV just broke? Talk about breaking news.
I watched. At Breaking It Down, we analyze the media we consume every day. I know a lot of people listen to music for entertainment, but what else do you get out of it? Did you ever really listen to the lyrics that you were hearing and the messages behind them? Did you ever think that these messages could be degrading to people? If not, we'll let you know what's poppin'.
Almost every rapper / artist has to set up an image for themselves. In order for a male rapper to portray a certain image, he has to be flashy, have a lot of money, have women, and be tough.
Why do male rappers feel the need to go the extra mile to prove themselves?
Well, this thing called masculinity. Masculinity is the trait of behaving in ways considered typical for men. For example, society sees men crying as a sign of weakness, which leads to men feeling the need to always be tough.
In hip-hop, a male rapper has to be as masculine as possible, even hyper-masculine. So if the norm is to be hyper-masculine in hip-hop, what does it mean to show emotion?
Okay, consider what happened to Soulja Boy. He received many negative reviews for crying during the Whitney Houston tribute at the BET Awards.
So if a man cries or shows his vulnerability, he's weak, he's feminine, he's gay? Really? And if he is gay, that's a problem? So hip-hop doesn't accept the gay community?
There is one thing that scares straight guys to death, that they may come off as gay. But luckily, hip-hop has coined a brand new homophobic phrase to make real men everywhere feel more secure in their masculinity. No homo.
The phrase no homo and similar phrase pause are used and abused tremendously in the hip-hop industry, and people begin using this phrase to protect their image.
Lil Wayne, a popular rapper, is notoriously known for his anti-gay comments such as no homo.
New Orleans, I got my home, and they got my back. Pause, no homo.
Yet, Lil Wayne was accused of being gay after allegedly kissing another grown man named Baby, who he considers to be a father figure. We're breaking down what homophobia in hip-hop looks like.
Okay, so what if there was ever a gay mainstream hip-hop artist?
Actually, recently a widely accepted star on the rise, Frank Ocean, published a letter he wrote addressing his first love, a man. Seeing as how gay people are discriminated against, this can be seen as controversial because of hip-hop being so hyper-masculine. But does Frank Ocean's sexual orientation make him any less of a man or artist?
Well, I think Frank Ocean is the same man he was before he published his letter. And the quality of his music did not change, so why should our opinion of him change?
Society tries to make men into robots and tells them that they have to prove their manhood, but men have the right to show their vulnerability, complexity, and sexuality, even when it's not yet fully accepted in hip-hop, or society overall.
True. So Poppin' fans, tell us what you think. Tell us what's poppin' at facebook.com/what'spoppin'. The link ain't down there for nothing.
Until next time, Poppin' fans, I'm Nia.
And I'm Nasir.
And we're
breaking it down. That was a great segment, man. I always wanted to visit that city.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
Yeah, Nia Nasir gets some valid points.
Yeah, I'm about to go on Facebook right now on Poppin's page and comment on that.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed this episode, Hip Hop and Music, and learned about some core organizations like Girls Rock Philly, Hip Hop Heritage, and Junior Music Executive.
Yeah, unfortunately we couldn't cover every Philly music program empowering youth, but if you know of any that we missed, hit us up on one of the links below.
We know everybody's getting ready to go back to school.
That's right.
And got to cop up on these school supplies.
That's right.
So get ready to get your backpacks and pencils.
Backpacks and pencils are right to my hand, sir. I got many backpacks from Puma to Jansport. I'm so focused in school, like I don't want to fail. In that case, I stay late, like way past the school bell. My head in my textbooks, I'm just taking notes. I get mad when I write hard, like teacher, my pencil broke. I'm like, backpacks and pencils, backpacks and pencils, blue sticks, spiral books, all that, cause school rules, back.
Don't push record. I can hear myself.
Boss. Action. Meet Millie. Racked out.
And
King Marvin. Yo, bro.
YOLO.
Hi, I'm Dia, and we're breaking it down.
My name is Nuela. I'm the popping coordinator.
What's poppin'? Racked out. We out here searching for the good. Like it's what's poppin'? Racked out. We out here searching